Welcome back, Young Milky's Road to Glory. Very tame road to glory. You know what I'm saying? Because last time, we didn't even get a touchdown. It's very sad. Sad day. Not even 10 receptions. Not even over 150 yards. That's the first time I've done that in a while. Only 21 snaps. Sad, sad. But, you know, at least it's fine. At least it's fine. You know, I don't expect to do great. You know, our peak was definitely sophomore year. Maybe, I don't know. Last year was amazing. We went undefeated. But I think we can replicate it. So let's go. Let's fucking play the apple bowl. The apple bowl. Because if you didn't know, not the apple bowl, the apple cup. I put the apple cup. I did. I did the apple bowl. The apple bowl. It's the apple cup. I'm a goofball. I'm a goof. I'm a goofball. 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 I'm a goof. I'm a goofball. I'm a goofball. I'm a goofball. I'm a goof. I to get around this Washington State defense, we pretty much have to do absolutely nothing and just fuck their ass. Pretty much all we have to do, guys. One-handed catch. One-handed catch. We gotta restart. Yeah, I wanted to fumble. I wanted to fumble. Alright, slow start, but all we gotta do is beat Washington State, bro. It shouldn't be really too hard. They're kind of ass. It's the normal home. Yeah, wazoo, motherfucker. Out the wazoo. Straight out the wazoo. That's where these motherfuckers are coming from. Straight out the wazoo. Okay. And for ours. Gotta get the black jersey. Yeah, black helmet. This shit's about to look insane. Washington Apple Cup walkout entrance. stadium.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Throws to the wideout.
No way, bro, threw it short.
Bringing it back. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Bro cannot stop throwing interceptions. Really.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Finding themselves down.
I'm sorry, like, who even is it? Like, it's Leo Light.
Nothing they'd love to get a drive going here. Got his man. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Trying play action. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Washington coming to the line with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air on second down. Quickly complete. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play. Just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
Okay, we got some there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners.
Yes.
Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Corner on the side was going on the job rush. The quarterback likes underthrowing you.
Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Thank God not. Thank God. And below.
Firing to the right, complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Julian McMahon. That's crazy. One of the McMahons. A black McMahon. An adopted black McMahon. Fucking story.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The Huskies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Recently, first quarter.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Chopping
there we
up
go.
this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. Shoots it to the left. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Husky.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Mazel ding. Mazel ding. Mazel, Razel, Hazel ding.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And now on second down for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this.
It is the most discombobulated. Oh my god, and they scored too.
Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Absolutely.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Washington! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Off play action on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. A continual subplot since these two first squared off in 1900 is Washington State trying to prove it deserves the same respect and status as UW.
I think oftentimes the great rivalries out west are forgotten in college football. This game between Washington and Washington State is absolutely fantastic, and I'm so happy that with conference realignment, they were able to keep this game on the schedule because it is always fun to watch.
It is fun, and it's for the Apple Cup. And here's the cool thing. These teams, they're not in the same conference anymore. They used to be for years. But this rivalry still lives because it still matters to the Washington and Washington State fans.
Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And the Huskies in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Big game.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense and trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen.
Touchdown, Huskies! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And on that third down, you got to have it. No question where that ball was going, but the theatrics were just sensational. He puts one hand up, he's able to secure it and get it into his body. Coverage that time was pretty good, but there's no defense for a perfect throw. And how about that highlight?
One-handed.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball.
There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Huskies! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
Yeah, now we're stacking it up against Washington.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bro, where was that going?
An early drive with the turnover.
Oh my God.
Gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And this is obviously not
This quarterback needs some work, bro. Even though he definitely needs some work.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Avant. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Everett. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Makes the grab.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's a bunt. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to find the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
What was that?
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Makes the grab on the left.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out. Downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Fires to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Working that left side now. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Zings it complete to the right.
Bro, he's not.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. All the way down to the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. It's on target and complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He breaks a tackle. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Husky. And the pummeling has started.
As a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week. And so if they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by, he makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's
like
speed
90
is a
yards,
problem.
right?
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Makes the grab. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big
passing
hit
too
there for
fast.
2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense. Get it.
We're not even close.
Looking downfield on first down. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown, Washington.
Goodbye.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Now they have extended. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. Touchdown, Huskies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative.
The Huskies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Might be calling a hot route. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job on the back end that time, being in position, forcing the incomplete.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
I don't get that.
And that's the danger of throwing the football from your own 2-yard line. You need to create some...
You didn't even allow me to get off the line.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Oh, he had it.
Oh my God.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes the easy completion. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
What are we doing?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long...
They'll start this drive going to the air. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
And how about... They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Going to swing it on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. Off to the races. And we have great... The Huskies had that dog in them in this one, taking down the Cougs for the Apple Cup and the Governor's Trophy. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What a fucking game. What a highlight. Seven tutties, 445 yards, and 20 catches. That has to be records. That has to be some records. Yep, here we go. Washington, yep, I set the school single game receiving yards record. Yes, sir. And the school single game receiving touchdowns record. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I bet that too. Trust me, I bet that too. And I set the school single game receptions record. Yep. Just making my name history books in Washington as well. And Big Ten single game receiving yards record. And I got the Big Ten single game receiving touchdowns record from that game as well. Receptions. Oh, it's too easy. Big Ten is too easy, huh? No competition. It's too easy. All that for this trophy. All those records broken for this trophy. Oh yeah, lovely. I love it. 2029. Yeah, I low-key forgot to look at Washington's roster. But we'll look at it right now, I guess. They have as their QB Micah Tulofono. He's been there for a bit. Javante Vildor, who's also been there his whole career. Steve Irving, been there. Any DBs we know? Nah, they've been at Washington State their whole lives, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That team was ass. Alright, I'll see y'all next episode. Um, but before I do that, I gotta make sure Young Milky grows a little hair. Nah, I'm tripping. Should we do this already? Okay. Let's try the pointed first. Let's try that pointed. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's go back. And I'll see y'all next episode. Maybe. I don't know. Loki. Let me do something first. Let me advance the week. I also need to create a. Ooh, we got Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week and National Offensive Player of the Week. Let's go. Versus many? Question mark. I now season stats. Let's see. Anybody get close? Yeah. Anybody get close yet? Nope. Damon, Brazil, Boise State. Touchdowns, Leighton Stone. Ooh, the old receiver that we were competing with. Yeah, he is 7 already, okay? I look forward to seeing his ass in the playoffs. Oh, yeah. Look at that Heisman watch. At after that one game, I'm up on the top. See y'all later.